This is Charlie from Charlie's Awesome World of Adventures, and welcome back to Thomas and Friends All Review School. And today we'll be looking at something to remember and Sandy versus the Storm. I don't have too much to say other than that, so let's get into it. Starting with something to remember. When it's Young Belle's last day on the island of Sodor, Thomas and his friend and I to find Young Belle our gift so he can remember them and the entire island. So I was pretty interested as they went and I first heard about this episode, but then I was a bit on the 50-50. On one hand, it sounds like a good concept for Engines Go, and it was a good idea to make Young Belle a visiting character, like he's always portrayed in from the show. On the other hand, it does feel like it's going to go the similar route as Kenny on the Rails again, which, while I do like the episode, it's not as good as when I first reviewed it now. But I gave the episode a chance, and this might be one of my favourite episodes of the second half of season 25. There are a lot of things I do like about this episode. One thing I do think my sister would have liked if she was a Thomas fan would be the use of crystals. My sister is a huge crystal fan, and so she would have loved of the crystals in this episode. But that's only a small thing. I also really like how all the characters get good focused here. See here, look, like the team trying to find something for Young Belle. All the fat control. Let's give everything is goodbye speech to Young Belle, which, even though we only see it or snippets of, it's probably the funniest part of the episode. However, even though I do think of it as one of the better episodes of the second half of season 25, there are a few things I'm a little on. One thing is the song, A Gift to Remember. But now, I don't really hate the song at all. It's a really good song. It's just, I'm not sure if it fits well elsewhere. It fits the episode fine, but it's definitely not one of the better songs of the evening. Also, why couldn't have Mia tried I had to tell the characters it was the lesson throughout the whole episode. Sure, annoying, but it was probably saving from the end of the adventure. And I honestly do like the moral in this episode. So, the smallest things can remind you of home. It's honestly a really good moral for kids. Especially when they're moving away to somewhere new. And I think kids will really relate to that lesson. And so overall, something to remember is definitely an episode I'll remember, and for really good reason. And I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. The next one, and the other episode we look at today is Sandy versus the Storm. When a huge storm comes to the island of Sodor, the team have to work together to finish a week's worth of deliveries in one day. But when Sandy breaks down, they realize how important she is to the team. Honestly, out of all the episodes in All Engines Go, this is the one I'm not sure if I like, hate, or just think of it in the middle. I don't really have a full opinion on this episode, actually. So I don't actually know how to feel on it. I watched this twice, but I can't really think of a good an opinion on this episode. So, let's go on to the good things and what I do like about this episode, because there are a lot of good things. One thing I do like is Sandy's involvement in this episode. Well, actually, well, I thought it was a good idea to have her be a with the starring role. The last time she got the starring role, brought out a pretty decent episode with Sandy Shipment. And I think she really was getting frustrated of the ending's not thing. Thank you. And also, I think this is one thing everyone loves about this episode, but Emily finally speaks in the reboot. And honestly, her voice really suits the character. I know it's only for the US stuff, but I'm excited to see what they've got for the UK dub now after hearing her really good US voice. Speaking of voices, I've just watched the UK dub of Tiger Training this morning. And Umbo's voice is definitely one of the better ones of the UK dub. Even though his singing does need a little bit of work. But I'm getting off topic. They also really give a good personality for Emily in the reboot, like the mother figure to the team. And I think that really suits her character as well. So now let's get into the things I don't like about this episode. Now, I do like the moral of always using manners. It's honestly an important moral that kids need to learn. Of saying their please and thank yous. But if they are going to make an episode about manners, they need to teach more than just saying thank you. They need to teach saying please as well. And the way they only just say each of saying thank you is not really early enough for kids to learn about manners. Because if this is to start kids learning their manners, then the only manners they'll probably know is thank you, and that's it. Also, Nia really, Thomas was about to say thank you to Sandy for giving him a replacement wheel, and then you ruined it. For shame, Nia, for shame. Also, when did Thomas ever say we can do this job without Sandy? Because I've went through this episode twice and I heard nothing of that. When he said the line, I was wrong, Sandy, we really do need you. And I never actually heard that throughout the episode. At all. So yeah, there's a lot I really like about this episode. And a lot of not a huge fan of. I'm not really sure how to feel on Sandy versus the Storm, so I don't know how I'm gonna rate it. I think I'm between a 5 or a 6. Tell you what, I'm just gonna go 5.5 out of 10 for now. It might be a 5 one day, or it might be a 6 one day. Until I get a full opinion, that's how I'm going to give the episode for the moment. A 5.5 out of 10. Because I don't really know how to feel on this episode. So, thanks for joining me for this one, join me for the next one where we'll have a spooky double feature where we get into the All Spirit with an unbelievable day. That's actually a really good pun in the title. So, and Ghost Train, the one I'm actually really interested to check out because I really love the original Ghost Train episode from season 2. Anyways, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!